Hello, Eridos again. Been a while since I've done one of these reviews, but got a setup here I'm happy with. I've got some free time, so I'm going to start reviewing these toys again. And first up, we're going to be looking at Cyberverse Shockwave. Now, the Cyberverse is kind of one of those toy lines that's kind of not well received with the fan base, and you'll see why in a moment. But for the most part, looking at this Shockwave, it looks really, really nice. First off, it has a nice ball joints in the elbows, although they are a little loose because I've been using them a lot. Nice hinge in the arm. Unfortunately, it's worth mentioning that they're just friction pegged in. They're not permanently pegged in there, so if you're moving them around, there is a chance they're going to pop right out. Oh, that's not supposed to move. Nothing in the head, though. It's just molded straight on. Shoulders are nice and movable there. Hips are actually a universal hinge, which again, just friction pegged in. Considering these are meant for this is meant for kids, not collectors. I actually like how they're not have metal pegs in there, because then it means if kids are being rough with these, they're just going to pop off instead of breaking. And of course, a mushroom joint there for the thigh swivel. Really nice knee bend there, but that's just more for transformation. There's nothing you can really do there. And again, it's just pegged in there like so, which I really shouldn't have done on camera. Let me just get that pegged back on. Come on, get in there. There we go. Yeah, you see, again, this is meant for kids, so I do like the build. I like how it looks. Of course, the fist here is just molded in, but again, all for the look, which is really nice. It's actually purple, but it looks kind of dark on my camera. Now, he has a gimmick. All Cyberverse have gimmicks, and it's this backpack right here, which, if you look on the other side, looks like the battery pack from the original G1 toy, which I've been told a lot of times. So here's the gimmick. You take this little bit right here and extends a little blast, and I actually like that. It's not intrusive. It works like it's supposed to. And this is the only Cyberverse that actually has a gimmick that works and isn't intrusive. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the reviews, and a lot of the reviews are not good for the other toys. This is actually one of the only good figures of this scale in the series so far. And despite how much praise I'll give to its robot mode, we'll get into its shortcomings a little later. Right now, let's do some size comparisons. Let's put out Power of the Primes Cutthroat. Considering they're the same price point, they're about the same height, same matriculation. I'd say about average. Now for something of the previous toy line, here's our ID Megatronus. Again, nicely painted. Still has that stupid poker chip-like thing in the chest. But again, about the same articulation. They look pretty good with each other. And just because I just want to use this piece of crap for something, Titanium Megatron. Yeah, still sucks. And now we get to the bad part of this toy, and that is the vehicle mode, which is why I started in robot mode to begin with. First off, we just put his little cannon there, flip the arms around, flip these little fins, flip the chest piece, flip this up, flip the toes in like so, and Yeah. Oh, as you can see, as I said, these things will pop off when you're moving them, so heads up. You just position the arms and legs like so. There's your vehicle mode. A crab tank. Seriously. Hasbro, where's your imagination here? This is just him crab walking. It's like mistransformed here. Seriously. I could do a better job. In fact, hang on, just 1 second here. Just fold these in like so. It would be better if this tabs in, but that's not what's supposed to do. Fold these out. And we get a little H-tank. Not much different, but still vastly superior than the canonical one. I mean, Hasbro, are you lacking an imagination for this line here? I mean, yes, Megatron's a tank in this line, and you seriously wanted to do something different with Shockwave, but the other ones did it like spaceships that could also pose as a gun almost. Sure, you can't do guns anymore, but still, it's something. But yeah, its canonical side is just and yeah. Hang on just 1 second. I'm trying to get a demonstration out here, but I have to transform it. As much as this thing sucks, this is the worst transformer ever made, but its transformation is better than this. The only praise I can give this piece of crap is that its transformation is better than this, because it actually looks like a different vehicle, a different form. And of course, the gimmick also works in this mode. It's non-intrusive, unlike the other gimmicks in Cyberverse. See, there's this little switch here that you just pull back, and while it only puts up one, it still works as a gimmick. Yeah. I can continue to complain about the vehicle mode. So let's just put it in a robot mode, which is the mode a lot of people are probably just going to leave it in. Yes. Way better. I can comment that there is lack of paint on the shoulders, but again, repo labels will probably fix that sooner or later. And it is still a nice looking Shockwave. Don't let the bad vehicle mode deter you from it, because again, you can just fan mode something better. Anyway, that's my review of Cyberverse Shockwave. In all honesty, this is the only good warrior class of this entire line. So I'd say pick it up if you like Shockwave. Just don't display him in vehicle mode, or what we have to call vehicle mode for this guy. Later.